It is unboxing time. It is unboxing time. I'm finally doing unboxings, right? I see all this cool stuff and I buy it, but I really don't do anything, as far as videos to let y'all know what I'm doing with it. And this is going to be my first one, right? This one here is going to be my first one. And I've really been waiting on this because, honey, my smile means everything to me, right? And what I have here today is this oral irrigator portable cordless water flosser, right? And let me just tell y'all, ever since I was 5 years old, I was in the dentist chair. Why? Because I was eating candy. And I used to have those little cavity creeps. And I was literally in my dentist's office the first time at 5 years old, getting fillings and cleanings and stuff like that. My parents, especially my daddy, they were all about aesthetics, right? My kids gotta look like this. They gotta okay, yeah. And so my mama, bless her heart, she was the same way. She made sure that we were at the dentist's office, or at least I was, because I don't remember my brothers. My other brother ended up having to get braces, but I didn't need any braces. I just was, blessed with, really great teeth. The only problem is that I would have those cavity creeps. And ever since I started, it was the impression that my dentist, God bless him, Dr. Machen, he died. I remember the day he died, by the way. He was in Bermuda and he went scuba diving and got caught up in the coral reef and literally drowned because he ran out of air. I will never forget that day. I couldn't have been more than 10. And I remember the song that was playing was I Can't Go For That by Hall & Oates. And I was at my auntie's house. And I was so sad because I love Dr. Machen. Dr. Machen, I call out to your spirit. These teeth, it's all you, Dr. Machen. It's all you. So anyway, yay, it's here. It's here. It's Olask portable oral irrigator. This is in my shop, right, on TikTok. And then I'll probably have this on YouTube as well. But it is so, if you want to make sure, look, your smile tells a whole lot about you. Smile gives you confidence. I get a lot of compliments about my teeth, about my smile, and I'm very proud of it. I've taken great care of my teeth. I'm always getting, cleanings and stuff like that. But sometimes time gets away from me, and I, slack a little bit with getting the, professional cleanings and stuff like that. This is going to help me in between those times, right? You want to make sure that you're doing the best for your oral health as possible. I know we always grew up with just the toothbrush and the flosses, right? I was old school flosser where you wrap it around your finger and you was having to hit that sucker. Now they've got fancy and got floss picks. Ooh. So we got the floss picks, which I keep in my purse. But having this, and it's portable, y'all, I work for an airline. I travel a lot. And beyond the traveling just for work from the airline, I'm always traveling around the country, to my different clients, with my spiritual work, right? Now I get to take this with me, this Olask portable. And y'all, right now it is in the TikTok shop for $20, but there's also a discount coupon for another 25% off on there. At least as of the recording of this video, it's there. So let's open this up. I want y'all to see what's in there. I have a water pick right now, but it's not portable. Y'all, I need to make sure that wherever I go, I can carry this with me. I can put this in because I always carry a tote with me with essentials. Every woman should do that. Matter of fact, I think every man should do that in some capacity. Should have just an essentials bag with them. You never know what's going to happen. But now I can take my water pick because I'm here to tell you, I need this to be on point. I need this smile to be on point. I need my teeth to be on point. I need them to be white. I need them to be clear and clean. I need them to be on point. I need the breath to be on point. You can't be in people's... I'm always talking to people, right? I'm always in your face. People come and talk to me. I need to make sure that I'm giving them the best. What better way to do that and to make sure... What if you're out having dinner, right? You're out having dinner and you just happen to have like a, I don't know, a spinach souffle. Spinach is the worst. It finds its way in our teeth. And I knew that every time I would have anything with spinach in it, I was always running to the bathroom. I was so self-conscious, and I love spinach, especially, when it's cooked soft or something like that. I would always be self-conscious, and I would run to the bathroom after, and sometimes, before and then after to the bathroom, just to do a teeth check, just to make sure I don't have, any of that spit. I now can have this with me in my little bag. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So let's I really probably need some more lighting, but it has 3 different speeds, 3 different variable speeds. It's multiple waterproof design, so I don't have to worry about it rusting or going bad. It has a large tank for the water, large water capacity, and it has a strong pulse for the water flow, so you can really blast it out, right? And then, of course, the best thing, it has a safety voltage. So, you're dealing with water and you're dealing with electronics, oh, look at the packaging. All right, see, this is what I'm talking about. I just told y'all, convenience is everything. If beauty means anything to you, if being on top of your A game means anything to you, if you're one that want to make sure that your smile is always on point, it is critical that you have this. I heard so much about this particular brand that I had to get it. Because my girlfriends, and we're all the same about this, about our little grills. We're like, girl, what you using? What toothpaste are you using? What, you using that charcoal? What? All of that. That's look at the sleek design. And it's I was about to say it's grippy. Shout out to J. Cole. That song is weird, but okay. But, anyway. So it has the ridges on the back, so it kind of gives you this grip effect. I love it. Look at the tank. Look at how much water can fit in that, right? And it's just a sleek design. And if I'm gonna have something like this, I need something sleek. What if I'm hanging out with someone super duper special? They're gonna be like, oh, what's that? In the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, it's that. It's just got a sleek design. I'm all about aesthetics. I like the pretty things. I like things that look sleek and sexy and pretty, and things that's gonna make me look pretty. And this is definitely it. So this is the design on that, and you can see where it tells you, like right here, those little dots, it tells you strong, it tells you normal, and it tells you, like, what is that, pulse? Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. Pulse. So it tells you the strength that it's on, and then it's just, oh my God, the power button is no good in the hell. Well, that's not a memory button. What is the M? Man. Oh God, if they were that, it's the mode. I was going to say, the person who comes up with this and have a memory button. So let's say, for instance, you have like another person in the home with you, and it comes with all these different multiple picks. Perfect. So let's take them out. Let's take them out. See, my other one didn't come with all of this. It was just a one and done. This one here gives you options. And it's just so sleek. I just love that. It gives you options. And so you've got these different types of picks. And the look at that. Oh my God. I totally upgraded. This is great. So I am looking forward. I'm actually getting ready to go out to dinner tonight. That's why I'm looking like this. I'm like partially done, so I'm still in my like day clothes. So I'm about to get ready to go out. I got to make sure that the teeth are on point. Y'all go to my shop. I will have this highlighted. Again, this is the Olast portable irrigator, right? Get up on your oral health. Your teeth, your smile, it's everything. It's who you are. And there's nothing better than to flash a bright smile. It is my calling card. It is. I have people to this day who are still asking me about my dental regimen. And a lot of the things I do right at home. And this right here is easily going to replace a water pick that I have that cost me almost $200. I can tell you that right off the break because it already has features that my other one doesn't even have. All right, so make sure you go check this out. I can't wait to use it. All of my friends have one. Now I finally have one because I'm like, I need to know why this beaming that you got coming from your grill, baby. What are you using? They was like, oh, you didn't know? TikTok. This bad boy right here. All righty. See y'all later. Bye. In my TikTok shop.